Hmm. Well, I believe Enzo Maresca is going to have a problem at Manchester City because he's never a Pep Guardiola replacement. He's going to have an issue. Not that Manchester City will not perform, not that Manchester City will not challenge for the title or probably challenge for the top four just as usual. But he's going to have a problem with that thing in that there is going to be a decadence in their mentality. There's going to be a decadence in their mentality, and there are going to be injury woes that will affect the players of Manchester City because I believe Enzo Maresca does not know how to manage the player. He knows how to instill his pattern, how to instill his playing philosophy, his footballing philosophy into the players, but doesn't know how to manage them. He's going to have lots of players getting injured this season because when you check Pep Guardiola's pattern, it is very difficult for a player to get injured because they don't hold the ball for too long. It's always this tic-tac pattern. They don't hold the ball for too long, so they release the ball. Once you get it 2 touches, they release the ball. But Enzo Maresca, he wants to play hard. He wants to play physically, and at the same time, he wants his player to be clinical. Now, these players are going to get injured, and I pray it's not going to be most of the good players there. But I tell you, Enzo Maresca is in Manchester City right now because Chelsea gave him the CV to be there. Chelsea is the reason why Enzo Maresca is at Manchester City right now, but he's never a Pep replacement. Nobody, no coach as of this moment can replace Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. Pep Guardiola is a legend. He's just an extraordinary coach on his own. So you don't say you have secured the services of Enzo Maresca and therefore you have replaced Pep Guardiola. No, Pep Guardiola and Manchester City, watch out. It is not going to be the usual. In fact, as I'm looking at this season, if Arsenal is not going to win that league back to back, a team that will challenge Arsenal for the title will not be Manchester City come May next year. Manchester City can actually challenge for the top four. They want to struggle and be at least in the top four to go to the next Champions League, but they might not be the major contender against Arsenal for that title because Arsenal remains the most settled team right now to win that league. No new coach, they are just adding quality players to the already quality team they have. So definitely they are the most likely to challenge for the title again.